Football fans, are you ready? Because today, we're bringing the heat. From superstar showdowns to underdog battles, from packed stadiums to hostile away grounds. Every game we break down today has the power to shock, excite, and deliver pure football magic. This isn't just predictions. This is your tactical edge, your pre-match buzz, and your insider's guide to what's about to go down. So tighten those laces, grab your lucky jersey, and stay locked in until the very end, because these scorelines could be the difference between bragging rights and heartbreak. Napoli versus Olympiakos, correct score. 2-2 both teams to score yes. Napoli are one of Europe's most exciting attacking sides, and with their home crowd behind them, goals are almost guaranteed. But Olympiakos are no pushovers. They've got experience, discipline, and a knack for punishing any defensive lapse. Napoli will want to control possession, but Olympiakos can hurt them on the counter. I'm seeing both sides finding the back of the net and refusing to back down, which makes a thrilling 2-2 draw the perfect call here. Maccabi Tel Aviv versus Hamr, correct score. 2-1 Maccabi Tel Aviv win and over 2.5 goals. Maccabi Tel Aviv are traditionally strong at home, and they'll look to dominate this fixture early on. Hamr have some attacking threat and might surprise with a goal, but Maccabi's depth, home advantage, and relentless pressing should see them through. Expect a match with energy, chances, and goals, likely ending 2-1 in favor of the Israeli side, crossing the 2.5 goal mark. Levante versus Dardane, correct score. 2-0 Levante win. Levante will come into this match confident and organized, especially playing on familiar turf. They've got the quality to break down Dardane's defense, and with home fans pushing them on, 2 unanswered goals look very likely. Dardane may try to sit deep and frustrate, but over the course of 90 minutes, Levante's persistence should pay off. Basaksehir versus St. Patrick's, correct score. 1-1 both teams to score yes. This one could be trickier than most expect. Basaksehir have the talent and history, but St. Patrick's bring a fearless attitude into games like this. If Basaksehir aren't fully switched on, they could concede, especially with St. Patrick's pressing high in moments. Still, Basaksehir's attacking firepower makes it hard to see them not scoring themselves. So a 1-1 draw with both sides on the scoresheet feels spot on. Morocco versus Zambia, correct score. 1-0 Morocco win. Morocco have a rock-solid defense and play with patience, especially in tight matches. Zambia are a side that can be dangerous on the break, but Morocco's ability to control the tempo should limit their chances. It might not be a high-scoring affair, but Morocco's precision could produce a decisive goal, sealing a narrow 1-0 win. Angola versus DR Congo, correct score. 1-0 Angola win. This has the feel of a tense, tactical battle. Angola will rely heavily on their defensive structure and try to make the most of set pieces or quick bursts forward. DR Congo have talent but sometimes struggle to break down well-organized teams. A single goal for Angola might just be enough to claim all 3 points in what should be a tight contest. And that wraps up our predictions for today's thrilling match lineup. We've seen the fire of Napoli, the determination of Olympiakos, the home fortress of Maccabi Tel Aviv, the composure of Levante, the unpredictability of Basaksehir, and the grit of Morocco and Angola. Every game has its own story, its own drama waiting to unfold on the pitch, and the beauty of football is that anything can happen in those 90 minutes. Remember, these aren't just numbers or guesses. This is football passion poured into every call we make. Whether it's a goal in the dying minutes, a shock upset, or a last-gasp save, we're here for every single heartbeat of the game with you. So, to all our incredible fans watching from across the world, thank you for sticking with us till the end. You're the real MVPs. Your likes, your comments, your shares. They're the fuel that keeps this channel alive and kicking. If you felt the passion today, smash that like button, drop your predictions in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe so you never miss a winning tip. From the first whistle to the last, we are one football family united by the game we love. Until next time, keep the passion alive, enjoy the matches, and as always, stay winning. And that's it for today's predictions, family. But before we wrap it up, let's take a moment to appreciate the magic of what's about to unfold. Football isn't just about goals and results. It's about those moments that make your heart race. The roar of the crowd when the ball hits the back of the net, the tension when a striker steps up for a penalty, the tears of joy or heartbreak when the final whistle blows. Every single match we've predicted today carries its own drama. Napoli and Olympiakos could serve us a goal fest with neither side backing down. Maccabi Tel Aviv will be looking to make their home advantage count, while Hamr will fight tooth and nail to spoil the party. Levante will want to show why they are favorites. Basaksehir will be battling St. Patrick's in a game that could surprise us all. And of course, the national teams, Morocco, Zambia, Angola, and DR Congo, will be playing for pride, for their countries, for the badge on their chests. Now, I know this video is short, but here's the thing, sometimes the beauty of football predictions is in keeping it simple and powerful. Think of it like a sharp counterattack. Quick, precise, and deadly. Rocket the matches may be over in minutes on screen here, but the action on the pitch will keep you talking all week. So while we wait for kickoff, let's keep the energy alive in the comments. Tell me your score predictions, your bold upsets, and even your wildest guesses for first goal scorer. I read every single comment, and some of you have given some crazy accurate calls lately, and to my loyal football family watching till the very end, thank you. You're not just viewers, you're part of this team. Every like, every share, every subscribe keeps us in the game and fuels the fire for the next round of predictions. Let's keep building this community. Match after match, win after WISO until the next upload. Enjoy every pass, every tackle, every goal, and remember, form can change, players can get injured, but the passion for football never dies. Stay tuned, stay winning, and as always, keep the beautiful game alive in your hearts.